Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Today we're going to be doing our friendship / story quest because I've got quite a few to do. So first of all, we're going to continue with Finn Riders, the Fallen Fortress. So we need to craft the fairy tale armor. So let's go to my crafting table and get this one ticked off. Let's go find Flynn. There he is, he's in my plaza.
We don't have magic like this in Bengal.
Come here, Flynn.
What's going on?
You're wearing the knight armor, nicely done. I am not actually, but if I'm supposed to, sorry. And may I say, it fits you perfectly. But the drawbridge still isn't lowering. That means there are more things you need to do before you're really a knight. I'm thinking you need a squire. What's a squire? It's like a knight in training, a knight's apprentice, a junior assistant to a knight. Look, you get it, right? So why don't you be my squire? Whoa, no. The squire is always an annoying little sidekick who can't stop getting into trouble. Come on, Flynn, it's just to get us inside. Alright, fine, I'll be your squire. Your dashing, debonair, devastatingly charming squire. Now, the next thing you need to be a knight is to defeat a mythical beast. Defeat a mythical beast. What about Maleficent? She can change into a dragon. For your first mythical beast, I suggest starting a little smaller. Some kind of starter mythical beast, you know, just to get your feet wet. How about those funny little dragons all over Ever After? Try taming one of the small dragons. That just might make you a real knight.
I haven't seen this many happy faces since.
Okay, so we need to go tame them, do we? So to make good progress, you become a knight, complete the following. Wear the armour. Ooh, that is very nice, actually. Hang out with your squire or tame a baby. Well, we can just hang out with Flynn, I suppose.
Hi.
Let's hang out. So now we're officially a knight. Congratulations. Lower the drawbridge to the Fallen Fortress. So, if I have to remember where that is. There's the drawbridge. Well, that was simple. Let's remove all this. Clean the area up a bit. It's a bit of a mess. Flynn told me a story from his youth of a knight who rode his steed backwards into battle to confuse his opponent. Oh, it was so delightful to laugh. Only Flynn would come up with stories like that. Right. Let's get all this. Oh. Well, at least I can get to them. Right. We're nearly there. I can't remember how I do this. I gotta use this, don't I? Is this way? There we go. There we go. Can't go backwards, okay. Oh, maybe too many? Oh, how did you get in here? Right, I don't know how you get rid of these. So we'll have to just leave that a second. So he's missing something. He's missing a head. Okay, so we're looking for a shield, a head, and a stick. Okay, so see what we can find. Are they going to be in chests? I don't know what that is. Oh no, they're just going to be laying about. Okay, so we've got one. So now we need to find... Hopefully I'm not going too far away. Maybe this is another area I don't need to be in yet. It's a lot of puzzles. Okay, so let's just... Okay, there's another chest here. How do I get rid of these? Can I not hit them with my pickaxe? Okay. It says optional, you can talk to him, but I kind of just want to see if I can do this. Is one going to be in there? Can I reach that? Maybe I need to be down there. Okay. Okie dokie. How... What's this say? Someone's gone and lost the bucket of fetching water again. I suppose one of those helmets ought to do. I must be careful not to drop it in the water like the... Okay, so it is in there, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to move and you're just in my way. Okay, so one is in here. So maybe one is in the other room that I went to. Okay, so I have that. Okay, now we just need the shield. Okay, so let's go to the other room. I feel like there's probably something in there now. Now that I've come in this room, and obviously there was something for me to do, I would suspect it's the same. So we want to go this way. Okay, so they look fine. Do they? Oh no, he's facing the wrong way. And then the middle one. Okay, did that do anything? Oh, you. Yes. Okay, what's in here? The shield. Right, we found them all. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so let's go put these back on these gentlemen. So, you're missing this. You're missing this. And you're missing your head. Position each knight to face its foe. So... the dragon behind? Oh no, that's... Well, who do you face? Behind you? Okay. Interact with the source of the corruption inside the fairy tale. Oh, up here. This is now open. Ooh, is that like Jack and the Beanstalk? Oh, that's Maleficent's tower, isn't it? It's growing a bit closer. That last fairy tale trial. It was kind of incredible to live out one of those adventures I read as a kid. I'm way cooler than a hero in any story. You know, after seeing you in action, I've got to admit, you're not so bad. Maybe someday kids in an orphanage will gather around and read the tales of Amy. You can inspire some kid to become a hero. In any case, I did some scouting and it looks like that beanstalk to Maleficent's castle just grew some more. It looks like we still have to find one more fairy tale trial before we can climb all the way up. Maybe you could look into the Teapot Falls to the east. You'll have to clear away all the ink around the place first though. I don't have enough ink to unlock it anyway. That will be another time that I do that, because it's here I think. Is this the Teapot Falls?
What's on your mind?
Oh no, this is the Beanstalk Marshes. So 10,000, I've only got 995, so
Can't be serious.
I think the other one might be Teapot Falls. Oh, I've got Teapot Falls here, I've got it open. This is the trial here. Let's see, can I... Here, there we go. Is it down here? Yeah, I don't know how you get rid of the teapots. That's my problem. And I don't think they're furniture, so I can't... Oh, don't know what happened there. Oh, it's like glitched. Right, so let's just go on to the next quest. Oh, look, this is the next one. Okay, so it answered my prayers, so I need to take a picture of them. The way forward is blocked by those giant teacups. Take a picture of them. Maybe a villager who spent more time in the Ever After knows where they are. Show Flynn the pictures. Where are you? Oh, you're back in here. He's in here. You know what you need? A grumpy horse sidekick. They're all the rage where I'm from. We're doing this one. I've got something to show you. Whoa, how did you draw that? It looks so real. It's a picture. I used my camera. You know what? Just think of it like a magic portrait machine. Sure, whatever you say. Hold on. This magic portrait machine, I think it could get a picture of me that gets my nose right. Sketch artists always mess it up. Yeah, it could. Great, we'll have to schedule that in between all my roguish adventures. But seriously, are you showing me these magic portraits for a reason? I was just trying to explore the Teapot Falls in Ever After and I came across these things blocking the way. Have you seen them before? Now that you mention it, I have seen them. There were a couple of them inside the fairy tale trial that I was cursed to protect. I wish I knew more about how to get rid of them. Maybe there's a book you could read in the Library of Lore, or a book you could talk to. The Lawkeeper probably knows something. Great idea, let's talk to him.
Over here.
Right, Miss Bookkeeper. I sense that you've turned a new page in your journey to stop the Never After. What have you discovered? I found some mysterious waterfalls shaped like teapots in Ever After. They're so cool. Ah yes, the Teapot Falls were the most beautiful sight before all the ink sprang up and muddy in the place. I'd like to get closer and investigate them, but something is blocking the way. Giant teacups shattered everywhere? Those are the remnant of Maleficent and Hades' feud. They squirreled in the sky over Ever After and rubble was strewed about. Aurora faced the same problem once, long ago. It seems your story is becoming even more entwined with hers. Where could Aurora be? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. The ending of her story is still unwritten. Perhaps you could follow in her footsteps to solve your challenge. With a little help of the good fairies, Aurora discovered the secret to clearing away the rubble. Perhaps her notes are hidden somewhere. This part of Aurora's story is lost to me, I'm afraid. What? I knew it once, but it became shattered, like so many of my precious stories. So if I caught some snippets in Ever After, maybe I could bring that story back to your pages? Yes, seek out the snippets and restore Aurora's tale. It's the only way to learn how she faced this problem. Okie dokie, restore. So how many do I need though? Have enough? Yes. Okay, so you have to remember how to do this. Oh, up here. No? Oh no, that way, okay. Okay, not sure about that one. Is there another corner somewhere? There we go. Surely this one must be here somewhere. We'll find it. We'll have a look. Not sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then there's like a shovel looking one here. Okay, maybe you go here actually. And you go here. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Further down, right. Okay, you go further down. There we go. So we do, it looks like we use our shovel. Okay, find the bookshelf shown in Aurora's story in the bind and search for Aurora's notes. By the bridge. Okay. By the bridge. So this one over here. There we go. You recognise Aurora's handwriting from her journals. Aunt Flo tells me that to get rid of those giant shattered teacups littered in the teapot falls, I have to make a potion using something. Something I probably don't have. Sour berries, volcanic rock, yellowtail cone flowers, and slate grey rose. Okay. Activate the time trial thingy. Let's go. Alright, what way are we going? Over here? I have to remember where it is. Down here. What do we get out of it? Okay. Let's go in and do this one. Okay, so we're just gonna explore this one. question mark, dragon. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So how do I... Who am I talking to, or him? How do I hit this? Okay, so I think that one was the castle, wasn't it? Okay. And then this one. Oh, it's castle. Okay. So that one. Okay. I thought it might have been a different one, but set the table for tea time. Press to navigate to the furniture to select the ones up. Interact. No, I want to talk. Let's read. Once the chairs are set, you must place the tea set on the trolley at the end of the table, ready to serve. Oh, where did I leave the tea set? It must be around here somewhere. Once we get you started, first someone must set the chairs in the right places. The ornate pink one, why that must be in the place of honour. The elegant blue one, that one belongs closest to the guest of honour. The sturdy wooden one, that ought to go furthest away from someone shy. Okay, I also need to find a tea set though. So 2 is the dragon. Is there any more? What's this say? That clock on the far wall hasn't working at all. Once you've done all the rest, you have to set the hands for tea time. 8 o'clock would be too early and 10 o'clock would be too late. So 9 o'clock. But we need to find... So that's 3. There's got to be one more somewhere. Okay, so that's 4. Oh, hold on. Too far, too far. So I take it then the castle's 1. Oh no. It never makes any sense. Okay, I'm looking for something else as well. Just looking for the other tea set. Okay, so what does this room entail? More puzzles. So that's upside down, so I want to say like this one is the dragon. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. And then the castle is this one. And then we need the others. Another dragon. And another castle? That's really that simple? Yeah, really that simple, okay. Okay, so we have the teapots. Okay, so now we just got to do the furniture. So the pink Okay, so the pink chair is head of the table. You're next to the maid of honor. And then this one is far away. So here. And then the clock. So 8's too late. No, 10's too late, 8's too early. So 9. Interact with the source of corruption inside. Is it gonna get bigger? That's the third one. Are you busy? You always look so busy. No, but we've completed it. I have to say one thing. Do not hire whoever planned that party to take care of my next birthday. That was seriously odd. I liked it, but I'm kind of odd myself. Noted. I'll remember that next time we throw a celebration in your honour. And for what that's worth, you're my kind of odd. In any case, I did some scouting and it looks like that beanstalk to Maleficent's castle just grew a little more, which means it's long enough now for us to climb it to get to Maleficent's castle. But first you'll have to clear all that ink blocking the way. Once you do that, there won't be anything stopping you from confronting Maleficent. Whatever happens, I'll be with you. Okay, but I need to get some more ink, or whatever it's called, from this valley, as I don't have enough. What is it called in this valley? Storybook, magic, whatever that is. So we've done those, so okay. So let's go on to our next quest. We've got another story quest. I still have a lot of friendship quests. Look how many I've got. I got so many. Okay, I feel like I want to do Alice's quest because I want to be able to get her number 10 outfit. But also the Cheshire Cat has arrived for the next stage. So let's also change. Okay, so I want to go do Alice's friendship request. And I want to do the Cheshire Cat's next request, which is in Remy's restaurant. So as you can see, all the paw prints. So let's activate this. Chaos in the kitchen. Hi Remy, what's going on in here? Am I ever glad to see you? Someone's been leaving paw prints in my restaurant and they're not mine. Paw prints? Huh? Yes, they look like they belong to a cat. I bet it's the Cheshire Cat. What? I can't have a cat running around here. Alice and I think he's getting ready to join the valley. I'll investigate the paw prints and see what happens, and I'll look around the restaurant for any other hints to the Cheshire Cat while I'm at it. Thanks, a cat in the restaurant could really spoil my day. Au revoir. So, is there anything in particular? I've just got to remove them. Okay. Oh, we ready to write mess. Oh, I saw him in the painting. I saw his face. So what do I do after I've picked that up? Use the recipe. Cheshire Cat recipe book. What did it give me? Ooh, cheese sandwiches. Did it give me anything? Oh, Cheshire Cat tail. Okay. Some more Alice in Wonderland themed stuff. Let's make it. Okay, where are you, Remy?
Hello.
Here you go. Give this a taste. Remy, the Cheshire Cat left us a new recipe. It's for a Cheshire Cat tail dessert and it looks delicious. Well, hey, I'm always happy to have new dishes to offer my guests, but I'm still worried about this strange cat playing tricks. He's harmless. Could you check outside the restaurant for me? I want to make sure that there isn't anything weird going out there too. Yes, no worries, Remy. Wow. Let's get rid of these, shall we? Go back inside. If it's just to go back inside to talk to Remy, he's right there in front of me. I could have just done it then. Oh, look, there he is. It's you. What are you up to exactly? Me? Why, I'm not up to anything, only down to something. I don't understand. Understand, I don't think it matters where you stand. It's all the same to me. But why are you here? Actually, I'm not quite here at all. For the time being, I'm elsewhere. Toodle.
Cheerio.
Hey, it's you!
Done. That must have been the Cheshire Cat. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Is he always so, what's the word? Mysterious? Exactly. Seems like it, more or less. He knows how to keep things interesting. Interesting is right. I suppose variety is the spice of life. But he brought way too much pink and purple chaos into my restaurant. Don't worry, I think your restaurant will be safe from his antics from now on. He doesn't seem to strike the same place twice. Though something tells me I'll be seeing more of him soon.
Congratulations!
Yes, I think one more and then he'll be back permanently in the valley. I suppose Alice. I think these are all like quests I've got going on that everyone is in pink. She's in here, isn't she? Yes, there you are, waiting to be seated.
Hello.
Okay, let's do your quest. I found something rather curious. Oh, do tell.
Huh.
It's a poem about tracking down a treasure, and what's even curiouser is that it's in my handwriting. Oh, that's weird. Oh, thank you. Now then, I'll recite the poem to you.
I'm listening.
Long ago, I hid a treasure, and not to forget, I penned these clues. Find a place of sun-baked pleasure, where one can graze on watery views. Tally-ho, Alice, sharpen your glaze, bordering the glade all the days. A bottle shall tell the next phase. Okay, curious, sir. I agree. I guess we should get searching now for the place mentioned in the poem. Yes, let's. It'll be an adventure, and if you have trouble deciphering the poem, we can always work on it together. After all, two heads are better than one, as long as they stay on different bodies, that is.
Goodbye.
So, search for something buried, a place of sun-baked pleasure. So, that's got to be up here then, isn't it? But I've decorated all up here. How am I going to find it? Search for something buried. Is it going to be glaringly obvious to me? So I looked it up and it's not the sunlit plateau, it's the beach. So I was totally looking in the wrong place and here it is. So annoying. So where is Alice? She's always sat down, that girl. Oh no, she's really
Pardon me,
tiny.
but I must speak with you.
Here you go.
Goodbye.
I think I found the
Oh,
bottle you were
I
looking
mean,
for.
hello.
You did? Oh, you're a much better searcher than Dana.
How
I once asked her to find me a lost ribbon, but she brought me a vole instead. Oh, that's cats for you. Yes, they are quite charming, but don't take direction very well.
Oh, yes.
Now let's see what's inside the bottle. Oh, it's another poem. Brave Alice continued. The path stretches on, in a dark cavern lit with mysterious lights. Wait the colourful morn rafts, each one withdrawn, so beware, for they do guide the sight.
This is so
For the next
great.
clue, which
I'm
is
making a
carefully
bunch of
hidden,
new friends.
yet step not on the moth rafts, it's forbidden.
Oh.
A dark cavern lit with mysterious light. What do you think that means? Let's go searching and figure it out. So we need to go to a cabin. It's not the mines. Could be, I mean, there's two caverns. Oh no, there's a cave, and then I think this is called a cabin. I think. Okay, so we did that. So we need to search. Oh, these little guys. Hey, I wish they like moved around. I know they do in Alice in Wonderland realm. Alice, down here by the statue, are those what I think they are?
Curious.
Well, I suppose it depends. What do you think they are? Monraths?
Brilliant.
Not exactly. I'll explain. Now that we've reached the cavern, I'm beginning to remember the last time I was here. The Monraths didn't want to leave Wonderland, but Wally helped me find a flower that behaves similar to them. Like the real ones, you mustn't step on them. These flowers can be extremely dry and brittle. But they're blocking the way, and I think I can see something in the pool at the bottom. Well, they're very thirsty flowers, if I recall correctly. I believe that if you water them, you should be able to move past them without hurting them. Okay, let's see if we can do that then. Yay! So now I need to fish whatever this is. Oh, the bottle. Alice, I found a third poem. Do you want to read this one?
Oh, yes.
Of course.
I'm listening.
Hold fast, Alice, your quest near its end. Find the monstrous guide. Rise to the sky and around the bend, look at the wooded yard. Fearsome Jabberwock, friend of dark, holds your treasure in a house of bark. Jabberwock? What's a Jabberwock? Oh, it's a fearsome beast I heard about in Wonderland.
Oh.
Now then, where do you suppose we go next? Let's see, wooded yard and a house of bark seem very important clues. We'll figure it out. Hollow bark. Okay. So, I want to say like wood. Hollow bark. So we're looking for a hollowed out tree. Maybe. So I want to try in the forest first.
Hey, I've got an idea. Come on.
Try and see if they're all tree stumps. If there's something. Ooh, there's eyes over there. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Approach the Jabberwock's lair with Alice. How do I approach it? I'm gonna talk to you. Let's pick this up.
Hello.
I think this might be it. We're in the forest and I'm guessing those glowing eyes in the log are the Jabberwock. But what can you tell me about the Jabberwock? Well, I'm told it's a dreadful beast with biting jaws, catching claws and flaming eyes. Personally, I like to imagine it just angry because it's forced to eat too many vegetables. Seriously? Everyone in Wonderland believes in it. And who's to say it isn't real? After all, just because you haven't seen something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Now, I must find my lost treasure. Ouch, it bit me. Oh no, you're right. Yes, it's just a small bite, but that was very rude of the Jabberwock. Seems like it doesn't like people intruding in its log. Maybe we can do something to drive it away. Well, I'm told the Jabberwock doesn't like bright lights. Perhaps we could wait for a sunny day. It's pretty sunny right now. Maybe we need something brighter. I've got an idea. Let's place a bunch of candles nearby.
Brilliant.
Yes, that certainly would be faster.
It's far too early to do anything of consequence.
So we just gathering lights. Okay, so we're actually making something here. Okay, so we need to make twinkling hearts. And then whatever this bright light is. 6 of those. Oh, you made me jump, woman. Okay, so we just need to place them round, I guess. Hopefully that's fine. Oh, what do we get? A kaleidoscope. There was something in the Jabberwock's log. Here, take a look. How curious. Is it a telescope? I think it's a kaleidoscope. What a marvellous treasure. But why did I hide it away? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh dear, I was hoping your wisdom meant you'd have a very good guess. I'll try to remember. Perhaps the next time we speak I'll have uncovered the mystery. I hope so. Thank you so much for your help.
Why, what a lovely day!
Alright, that's that one done. I suppose we could finish Merida's one. Place the storybook frame somewhere in your house. We can put it in here. Hey, what we got? Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. What should we have? Lion King. I like the Lion King.
It's good to
The
see
lawkeeper
you.
told me to tell you something else about that storybook frame. She said you could make more of them using some stuff laying about. Then you can commemorate all your adventures here. Oh, and I just remembered there is one more bit of my dad's advice, or a rule you might say, that I want to pass on. There are no rules? Exactly. See, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I. The last rule is there are no rules. Not really. When a demon bear with one dead eye is chomping on your leg, what do you do what you have to do.
That's
At the end of the day,
amazing.
we make our own fate and our own
Let's go
rules.
for a celebration.
Okay. Jafar. Search for Jafar's secret machine in the ruins. Okay. We're looking for Jafar's secret machine. I think it's over here in this ruin section, whatever they're called. I think. Do I go down? It's not in any of those rooms. Ah, found it. Why is Oswald in there? Well, look who finally caught up. Jafar, what's going on here? What are you doing with Oswald? As ever, I am expected to do everything for you. What does it look like I'm doing? Draining something from Oswald? Correct, at last you caught on. From the moment I saw him, I knew there was something special about Oswald. The chromatic aberrance, the strange geometry. There is power lurking in his uniquely composed body, power to which he is oblivious, labelling it merely luck. Power which would be far more suited to my goals. Don't think you're going to get away with this. You're already too late. The mechanism is complete. Oswald was lured to his doom. The alchemy process has already begun. Just wait, Jafar. I'll figure out how to stop you. Go ahead and try. Surprise me. Oh, Oswald. Find the power source to the machine and short-circuit them with your watering can. 1. Ah, easy. Break the machine with a pickaxe.
That's it.
Oswald, are you alright? I think so. Gee, thanks. I'd have been a goner without ya. I'm just glad that you're okay. But now we need to do something about Jafar. Time to look into another lamp, I think. Hold up. When I was under the gizmo of Jafar's, it was connecting me to him, and I think I got a glimpse into how he ticks. I'm so sorry, that can't have been a good experience. It sure wasn't, but maybe not for the reason you think. Jafar's heart is lousy with loneliness. Back in the lamp might not be the savvy choice here. Who knows how evil he might get if he's even more lonely. What are you saying, Oswald? I think we should give him another chance. You okay? You betcha, thanks to you. I don't know, Jafar has shown us multiple times that he only cares about himself. How can we trust that he won't try to take over Eternity Isle again? Gee, I guess we can't. But he ain't the only villain here, and you keep a close eye on them and they don't dare act up. Maybe just living around so much dreamlight magic makes them better. That's very wise of you, Oswald. I'll talk to Jafar.
Let's dust off.
So where is Jafar? I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Where is Jafar? Over there. Such a mess.
Your service will be rewarded. My most.
Now, let's not overact the situation. I'm certain we can come to an understanding. Tell me what you want and I will do all I can to help you acquire it. I want justice for Oswald. Are you saying we cannot discuss the matter? That's exactly what I'm saying. Well, go on then. What are you waiting for? Throw me back into the lamp. I shall continue to plan until another opportunity presents itself. And it will. Actually, I think I have something else in mind. But... speechless, that's a first. Look, I've realised something. When I let you out at first, there wasn't a real chance because I wanted something from you. So you get a real chance now. No stipulations, no requirements, no bargains. Just one more chance to show the care and compassion that every other member of this community lives on a daily basis. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything now, just listen. Your lab has been dismantled and will be keeping an eye on you. Consider yourself on probation for now. You get one more shot and please, Jafar, don't waste this one. Yes, I will take careful consideration. Good. I know that there's a spark of goodness in you, and I want it to be a fair shake at getting at the surface. So please, Jafar, for once, try to be good.
Excellent work.
Yay, we did it.
Morning,
We're still trying to do... I clicked on the wrong thing. That's not what I was trying to do or say. We've still got Olaf's to finish. We need one more owl, and then I think his is done. So let's see if we can tidy this up and finish it. I need another owl. Come out, wherever you are. Is there any owls? Is there any owls out today? Critters. All day, not here. 3, 12 to... Okay, so I've only done the brown owl. I don't think it will let me do another owl, and I don't think there's any available at the moment. So we'll have to just wait for that one. So I think we're going to leave it here. We've done quite a few quests, and they just take forever. Not forever, but they're just so long to go through that you can't really do many in an hour. And I always try to just do an hour, so my video is not too long. But we got some done. I think we've done this, apart from Hades, we've done some of the story. So we just need to finish Hades, and then that might be the story done until Maleficent comes in. But I need more storybook sparkle or whatever it's called, because if I've got to have 10,000 to unlock the beanstalk area, and I've only got 1,000, I think I've just pushed into. Yes, I'm going to need to work on that. So I'm going to have to spend some time grinding for some sparkle or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. I know like it's got Dreamlight Magic, Eternity Hour Mist, Storybook Veil. I'm just going to say sparkle. It's a sparkle to me. So yeah, I'll do that, and then hopefully next time we can go into that area. So if you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.